Yeah, so I don't remember if that's an actual cutscene or if they're just making you do that because it was nighttime and this is a daytime mission.
I think that's got to be it, yeah.
Is Gloria still here, you think?
He's eating my favorite food, a bagel with cream cheese and a cell phone.
Is he upstairs? Yeah, that's going to be upstairs for sure. Feast is it's like a whole little building.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously.
I mean, it is certainly a building.
There was this thing I wanted to check out last time. Oh, okay, that's a little bit of a wasted opportunity.
What?
That's not Nelson and Murdoch.
Why would it ever not be?
Yeah.
Bring me to that spaghetti dinner, please.
Or at least I guess her name's...
That poster? That looked terrifying.
Oh.
Oh, no, never mind. I thought that was like, the dark part was like an open mouth, and it was like, Wah!
Oh, yeah, that would be terrifying.
Yeah.
Spider-Man just kicks in the door. Boy! Tell me about this mask!
Tell me about crime!
My friend Mary Jane, she's a reporter. She's doing a story on art imports, and she found this piece. She wanted an expert opinion on it, and I know you have a degree.
And this might be the first time I actually get to use it. Let's see what you have.
So if I...
Ooh, deep cut, Martin. Deep cut.
If I find a mask while I'm crime fighting,
yeah,
should I bring it to you then?
Really not sure.
That would be the one, yeah.
Okay, great.
What is it?
Replica of an antique Chinese opera mask. I haven't seen one in years. This symbol here roughly translates to demon.
Wait, there's no eye holes.
They are doing negative energy stuff.
Yeah, but there's no eye holes.
That mask and symbol in it when I was young. Scared the hell out of me.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right.
I would hearken to say, I'm not wrong.
That mask, it could be connected to dangerous people. Mary Jane might want to find a different story.
Do you think she's in trouble?
I feel like my theory is being confirmed by the vagueness of this conversation.
Why take the risk?
He's just another concerned citizen.
That almost felt like a threat.
No. No.
Hey, the symbol inside the
My name is Scott, and I'm the king of solving crime.
I've never seen him like that.
Yeah, but have you figured out Spider-Man's secret identity?
Yeah, his Peter P. Parker.
He just had a
You nailed it.
Penny Parker.
Oh, further away.
Demons, huh? Catchy name. Okay, gotta get writing. See you soon.
I like what that see ya soon implied.
Yeah.
Not see ya in 6 months.
No, not another 6 months.
Dunkus.
See you never again, and I burn Mix to the ground.
Mm.
Yeah, she's not messing around.
She showed up with a Molotov cocktail and burnt Feast down with Peter inside. See ya never!
You saved one person too many.
Alright.
Alright, back to it. Do I get a level up? Oh, actually, I must have skills.
I mean, must. Oh wow, you actually got quite a few points.
Slows time before you take a Oh, that one's actually super useful.
Mm.
Yeah, I'm just gonna keep going down this skill tree.
What's the last one do? Immediately perform a second finisher on base again. Oh, cool.
Oh, okay, sweet.
That's pretty handy.
Interesting.
Okay, so you can
that,
chain takedowns. Cool.
I thought the game was glitching out throughout my other playthroughs. I didn't read all the things. I just got all the stuff, you know?
Matt doesn't know how to read.
Don't tell people.
Well, it's not like that you'll be able to respond to the emails they send us.
I didn't know this guy was called Spider-Man until I saw the movie.
That's true, or any of the times where they said Spider-Man in the game.
Well, that's true.
Might have helped.
Is this yet another side? Actually, I'm doing this the hard way. Side mission. What are we looking at? Or
Currently no missions.
yeah, screw you guys too, I guess.
Yeah, y'all can go to hell.
So it just wants me to kill some time. So who do you want me to kill?
Time.
Checks out.
Yeah. Find Kronos.
Is there a?
Make him feel bad for eating his children.
That was good.
Thank you.
Is this a? Oh, okay. Well,
Spider-Man.
That's not as exciting as it sounds. I'm going to try to make my way to storming the castle.
Is Spiders-Man in this game at all?
Spiders-Man is not in this game at all.
You do know Spiders-Man, though, right?
I do. The
Good.
group of spiders that...
A collection of several thousand spiders that is convinced they are all Peter Parker. It's the worst character. It feels like I wrote that character.
I mean, I think that character fits perfectly into the Spider-Verse.
God, I cannot wait for the sequel. Or the squeakquel, of course.
Oh, yeah.
Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse 2, Chipwrecked.
Oh, God, don't do this. Don't do this.
Peter, Mr. Lee spoke to me. He seemed worried. Are you into something? dangerous?
Worried that he might accidentally kill you because he's the bad guy. Making some assumptions, but...
We're talking again. Baby steps. I hope I didn't upset Mr. Lee.
He's just concerned.
Do you think I can make
He's
it
actually touched by how much
2,000 meters before the main mission procs?
Oh, do we think the mission's gonna proc by the end of this conversation? Is that kind of how these things shake down?
Often.
Okay.
The admiration's mutual.
For the record, I don't think I can make the distance, but I'm going to try.
I'm thinking it's gonna be close.
No, main mission didn't proc, so...
Yeah.
Okay, alright.
This is very Sam Raimi-esque music that's playing right now.
Sam Raimi! Did you say Sam Raimi? Oh, boy.
Get it down! Also, it looks like the mission procced.
I mean,
Oh, yeah.
forget, I just...
It's
I'll be there.
auto. Oh, do you want to... Should I go to the main mission, or should I do the side mission?
Yeah, do that side mission, then go to the main one.
Alright, let's do this.
Also, is that a Lego castle?
This is secretly a Lego movie tie-in.
Ooh.
Mm.
Or a Lego Marvel Superheroes sequel.
Oh, also
Yeah,
possible.
See? I'm not always wrong, just mostly.
I'm not always wrong, I just make stuff up all the time. I'm like the
That's true.
president.
Ooh. I got referred to
Whatever this conversation is, I'm already dubious, considering where we just left things.
No, God. I was backpedaling a little bit.
Oh, I see.
I got referred to colloquially as a human shitpost. And the person that referred to me as a human shitpost said that I don't keep grudges, but for you, Scott, I'll try to make an exception.
That's great.
Yeah, so that's a shout out to good old friend of the family, Anne, for resenting me more than most people.
Well, I mean, maybe not. They're going to try, though.
They will try.
Bird watching?
Why are we...
Why is this?
Yeah, why are we cutting off half her face? There it is.
Thanks for the heads up, Miss...
Mr. Belvedere.
Let me know if I can help. I'll keep an eye on the activities from up here.
Thanks for the assist, Stephanie. Why would armed men...
Time for the Sam Raimi Spider-Man we all deserve.
They're not tourists.
So you mean Spider-Man 2 again?
Yeah.
Yo, I'd be so on board. Actually, I wouldn't. If I showed up to Spider-Man Far From Home and it was just Spider-Man 2.
Just a screening of Spider-Man 2. But they've ADR'd Tom Holland's voice over Tobey Maguire's.
Fisk's men.
Oh, that was close.
Wow.
Okay.
Why is that thing... Look at your body.
Oh, gosh. Oh, boy. That's no better.
Oh, no!
Oh, man. Are any of these boys looking this way? They are not.
Who's there? Nap time.
Oh, what?
You did a bad thing. Time to die. Wow. Is Spider-Man here? I heard somebody mention it might be Spider-Man.
Let's find out
Well,
what-
like and the missions like the one where we lost Rose Roseman.
Mhm.
Is just like they're like, oh, you can't let people know your Spider-Man's here because then they'll kill the hostages. But then you hear the thugs say, hey, Spider-Man's here, go look for him. And then no hostages get killed as long as they don't physically see you.
Yeah. It's like one guy is like a crazy Spider-Man's turning the frog's gay conspiracy theorist.
Yeah.
And the rest of them are like, well, I'll have to see it to believe it. And
Yeah.
I don't want to waste bullets in this economy.
Oh, right. Frickin' pigeons.
The hell?
I have to chase pigeons because they took the flash drive at the last second.
That is the dumbest thing I've heard so far.
Yeah, there's also a whole, like, chasing pigeons side mission, which is the worst.
I do believe I've actually heard of that. But how do they get it out of your hands?
Oh, it was in the computer.
How do they get it out of your hands?
How they get out of the computer is still a
Yeah.
questionable
I
situation.
mean, what if they got the computer? Okay, something, whatever. That's unlikely, but not like necessarily impossible. How do they get out of here? You've got spider hands.
That's true.
You have good grabbing paws.
I think if you try to explain this one to Yuri, she might never let you work with her again.
She's like, I tolerated you.
Oh, no. I can't let them get too far out of the park here. Oh.
Uh-oh. Ooh, are you
Got
just
it.
killing birds?
I'm putting the birds in my pocket, I believe.
So you're killing them.
No, like Pokemon.
How did they... I wanna be the very best. Pockets full of pigeons. Bam, bam, bunny. Spider-Man's been drinking Drano. His priorities have shifted. Banana.
Oh man, my pigeon evolved. Spider-Man, you just grabbed an eagle. No!
Spider-Man, that pigeon is dead. And please put down the condor. Oh god, the horned owls.
Yeah.
Keep a lookout for any.
Is he gonna cram a bunch of owls in his pockets next?
No, I have to take out a bunch of dudes.
What about the owls?
I
I guess she was looking for...
she was looking for these guys, and
raptors,
she was just like, oh, there are also a bunch of owls. So Spider-Man's like, I did not ask about owls.
And he was like... Maybe next time I shouldn't be so rude that people are sharing their interests with me.
Oh, ouch. Can you imagine if Spider-Man is in the middle of a fight was like, ooh, ouchie.
Owie! Ooh, daddy, do it again.
Oh boy. Nope, I need to tell me what the next one is. Thank you.
Thanks for the heads up.
What do you mean
How
sending
is she
me?
sending-
Yeah, do you have my number?
I never told
You got my digits?
Why does Central
Thirsty?
Park coverage? I thought people
Well, I'll show you a great horned owl.
I don't like that. That's almost as bad as that time I said daddy.
We both know it's not quite as bad, though. I keep wanting to do combos I don't have. It's
Just do
it's,
combo.
it's very weird when you're trying to do things and then the game's like, nah, we good.
And you like end your combo early because... Is that guy just like unaware, by the way? Like, the guy at the
No,
laptop.
so they are uploading things and I'm trying to stop them from doing it.
Yeah, but is he just like, better type quicker?
That he is like that.
Oh, God.
Well, I mean, let me put it like this. I don't actually know if these are Fisk's men, but let's pretend they're Fisk's men.
Well, they are wearing the purple shirts.
Yeah, so let's say they're Fisk's men.
Why not?
Think about it like this. You know you can't take Spider-Man, but there's a chance you can upload that file before Spider-Man beats the living heck out of you.
You can type faster than it takes Spider-Man to literally paralyze your team members.
Yeah.
There's this, I guess now infamous, but freaking perfect scene from, you ever watch the show NCIS?
No, actually.
It's not great. It's got Dan Harmon in it, which is pretty good, but the show
Like, as an actor?
Sorry, not Dan Harmon. Why? Thinking of Mark Harmon. Mark Harmon.
Is that Dan Hammer's brother or something?
No, he's just a very talented actor.
Gotcha.
But Mark Harmon is not enough to save the show from being the hokey cop show that it is. There's a scene in one episode where in the like forensics lab they've got like their computer tech girl, and suddenly the villain that they're trying to track down is like hacking into their servers.
Yeah.
And it's like it's one of these shows that's like, we ripped this story right from the headlines and whatever.
Oh yeah.
But
yeah.
it's one that doesn't necessarily understand a lot of the things that it's about. It's like if somebody in 15 minutes explained to you everything that you need to know about pop culture, and you were an alien from a different planet,
Okay.
and then they said, now make a TV show.
Oh.
And you're like, well, I guess this is how this happens.
Yeah, oh boy.
So it's very cursory, very vague understandings, and very, at times, completely inaccurate understandings. But there's this one great scene. So, guy's hacking into the mainframe or whatever. He's about to breach the firewall and eat the main cortex, whatever, that sort of stuff.
Yeah, sure.
And
Hacker stuff.
She's typing away. She's like, I gotta put up I gotta code it. I gotta get him out. I'm gonna type faster than he can hack. And then one of the other agents is like, move over! And he like stands next to her, and it's like both of them with both hands on the same keyboard typing, as if like typing fast, like slapping the keyboard faster is going to make them be able to like code quicker.
I mean, it will. We all know how hacking works.
That's how computers work, yeah.
Yeah.
So that's why I said it's the most accurate show ever made. 10 out of 10.
Oh, I very much missed that jump.
And then, of course, Mark Harmon just shows up and unplugs the computer, and they're like,
Thank you, Spider-Man. That was a little more exciting than my average night of birding.
Hey, thank you.
she's got a Dr. Pepper and some oatmeal cookies.
Oh, yeah.
She's in for a big night.
Oh, yeah. And whatever isn't that cooler.
Yeah. The corpses.
Oh boy. You wouldn't happen to want 3 pigeons, would
Pulling mangled bird corpses. Here you go, lady. No, stop!
I could get more.
like reaches, like pulls the chest of his suit open like it's a coat and puts one hand in, like pulls out like a mangled owl. He's just like, ah!
Oh, man. The Spider-Man we truly deserve.
That's the Spider-Man Sam Raimi would have written.
Oh, is that a little too far to the way? No, 300 meters is
Yeah,
no
it's
time
fine.
at all.
It's almost enough time for me to pee.
Spider Cop does whatever a cop can do, except no, he doesn't, because he's not a cop.
He's not allowed to
Be a cop.
persecute.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, very good. Better than mine.
Yeah, well, be a cop.
So I found a backpack.
Oh, good. What was in it? Anything that said Peter Parker's name on it?
Well, an old camera.
Did it
Which-
say property of Peter Parker, like in the shitty Andrew Garfield movie?
Oh, I mean, that's technically canon, so maybe. But it
That's-
probably had old pictures on it, which is, like, almost more damning than my name.
Was it a digital camera or a film camera?
Oh, probably
Because if it was a
film
digital camera and it had, like, an SD card, then Peter can pretty much call it quits. He can
Yeah.
walk into the sun and die.
Yeah, well, I mean, even a film camera, they could get developed.
True.
They are the police.
But I mean, like, if they found an old film camera that had been there for, like, as long as some of these other backpacks had been there, probably the film would have, lost
Oh,
its
that's
chemical
fair. Yeah.
integrity.
Also, I used to think that swinging in the city was, like, the fastest means of travel, but
Oh,
I've never done one of those
Wow.
things before. That was cool.
The web zip, though, that's got to be the fastest way.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. I remember this being true of the Ultimate Spider-Man game for the GameCube as well.
Oh, no way.
Yeah. Oh god, I just part of me like coming down at that angle at that speed, just like boom.
Yeah, right? Luckily, Spider-Man can take no fall damage.
Ugh.
I've jumped off of the top of the Avengers Tower.
Luckily, he says.
Alright, what's gonna go wrong with Doc Ock here?
You mean Dr. Octavius?
You're
of
right.
Course, yeah.
Doesn't become any notable supervillain at all.
Mr. Hentai.
Oh,
It's great.
Dr. Hentai?
MD.
How does it work? Just like a natural arm. You think of what you want it to do, and
Is this veteran gonna have a name reveal to be somebody of note, or is he just gonna be veteran?
He's actually just veteran.
Okay, because I was gonna say that it would be cool if it turned out to be like Deathlock or somebody like.
Oh, yeah, that would be
Loki,
cool.
And then things keep going poorly for him.
This site's been declared a safety hazard.
Actually, that would have been a very good pull.
Yeah.
stop that right now.
I guess an unkillable super cyborg is kind of a hard guy to write into the game, though.
That's true.
Yeah.
The mayor's office directly.
Peter Parker, how the hell are you?
Speak of the devil. Mr. Osborn.
Oh, please.
Ugh.
How long
Yeah.
have we known each other? It's
They made him so much worse
They
than
did.
Willem Dafoe.
Norman.
Norman And what do you think you
Although somehow, like, very Norman Osborn.
Yeah.
That agreement you signed has strict safety provisions.
I'm a bit of a scientist myself, says Willem Dafoe. All right, Dad.
All right.
Thanks.
By me. We should have confiscated this equipment long ago.
But I've had a breakthrough.
Thank you for your great service to our country. These folks will escort you to Oscorp Robotics, where you'll receive the latest.
How did he know he was a veteran?
No charge.
Yeah.
Isn't about safety.
Actually, probably Norman came in fully prepared. So.
Yeah, he has like a dossier that he was going over before he opened the door. He's just like, okay, there's a veteran. Okay.
Yeah.
Secure environment.
At Oscorp,
You always were the smartest guy in the room.
you haven't changed a bit.
Neither of you. Hey, Peter.
Hey, Peter.
Coming back from Europe early next year. Maybe the two of you can start that business you always talked about. This is opportunity knocking.
That's one word for it.
Mm-hmm. Another word for it is Norman Osborn.
It's true.
I did knock before I came in. He insists.
Easy. They didn't take everything. Maybe we could start over. Peter.
Peter.
We? Without the grant from the city, I can no longer pay you.
Oh.
Yikes.
I need some time to think. If I were you, I'd look for a new job.
It's a kick in the grundle.
Yeah. Especially the conversation you had with Mary Jane.
Yeah. Nobody's winning.
No.
There's something a little bit Adidas-y about this costume too, like in the legs specifically.
Yeah, no, I see that.
He's got like running toe shoes.
Yeah.
Is that Mysterio?
Oh, let's find out.
No, that's the Green Goblin? No, it's just a graffiti can.
Yeah.
It's just a cool spray paint.
I can see why you thought both those things, though.
Even tried to kill funding for his research stations. Hey, one of those stations is nearby.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
See, I did get spoiled for the stinger at the end of this thing.
Yeah.
With what the deal with Harry Osborn is, but I will not weigh much into it. How much do these Harry Osborn research stations play into the game?
So you need them the same way you need crime tokens.
Okay.
Um,
research tokens were one of the...
Yeah, exactly.
okay.
But you don't actually... they're actually the most annoying to do, although they're not all super, super terrible to do.
All right.
My mom's pet project was research stations that could benefit the public. Now, I launched them.
You know, the public that have access to this roof.
Yeah.
I was gonna shut them down unless they proved their value. I was hoping you could watch them. I left you
Also, they do give insight into Harry, who I have a feeling will be important in the sequel.
Yeah, because he hasn't become important in any of the DLC yet, I'm thinking that's going to be the full-on Spider-Man 2 for the PS4.
Yeah, it's gotta be.
Yeah.
I'll do what I can to help.
I guess I'll do this one.
All right.
I guess.
All right.
It's just-
Another of our quality stations, monitoring containments.
I think he's about to say this verbatim right now.
Oh.
stations measuring air
Oh,
pollution.
not quite, but...
Ideas to catch the what's the word? Contaminants before they reach toxic levels. Between you and me, I think Oscorp wants this to fail because it might show they're polluting.
The amount of
My dad's really mad that I'm going to ruin his company, and he's got more money than me, and he could kill God.
it's getting worse.
No, it's a tough fight to win,
yeah.
Harry, I'll give you that.
Concentrating in trouble spots.
Yeah, it suddenly became real bad,
It
hey?
suddenly became much worse.
I'll swing through them and get samples.
I just have to swing directly through these terrible clouds.
Oh, wow. Time for the biggest fart gas you've ever seen. Ugh.
Was that on high enough? Oh my goodness.
Fart gas o'clock.
Are these clouds
The city's covered in farts.
must be up there. And gotcha.
All from Norman, hey?
God, and the walls of all of the buildings have suddenly become like I Am Legend bad.
Yeah.
I don't know if these mini games are good.
No, this one's not one of the better ones.
It's a good thing they made you do it.
Well,
Yeah.
samples of bad stuff anyway.
And like the big clouds that you're disappearing or whatever, but it's like there's still like
It's the
like
rest of the
literal
city, right? Yeah.
shit gas in the entire of this. Whatever. All right, game. All right.
Yeah, it's just they needed to do a thing, and this is the thing they're doing.
They decided that this was the one that they needed.
Yeah. Great, it did the thing.
Gas-powered stick never runs out of gas.
Oh, now I need photos of. I'm not joking. I need photos of specific cars.
What?
Well, because they're releasing the gas.
Oh, okay. Car?
Sorry, I'm gonna do this.
Are they like research vans or?
They're probably Oscorp cars, but I actually don't know. Can't say for certain. Yeah, this is one of the worst minigames.
Yeah, I'm picking up what you're putting down on this one.
It's just like, it'd be like, I wouldn't mind it if it just was like a quick thing. It just takes so long.
Yeah.
It takes so long. Like you get like a weird change in the city. Like I don't really. Seems like an odd design choice is all.
It's strange that a game that has been so universally praised has like these super incongruous little weird like esoteric things, you know?
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. And like a game that I would argue is almost perfect beyond this.
Yeah.
And again, I'm a big nerd, so
That's true.
I'm biased
it did
towards.
play a lot to your taste in many things.
Yeah.
That was a great photograph.
They loved it.
It was in no way just fart gas in a city block.
Am I supposed to? Oh yeah, wants me to get up there for fun.
Just get right on up there. Get up off of that thing.
You wanna? Yep. You know. Yeah.
Are you positive that that's true?
Well, I haven't taken other smokestack pictures,
Oh, yikes.
but I did it. I got a research token. Oh, that
You
gave
got
me 2.
two.
Okay, that actually. So I think that gives me enough for.
Oh, that's new.
This is the costume that is actually my favorite. It came up
the
in a
Secret War suit. Yeah,
Yeah,
It
came
shows
up-
in like one single panel or whatever, right?
Yeah, exactly. But you see it in the Spider-Verse movie,
Which is cool.
yeah. I'm gonna buy it. It actually also has a pretty good
What's-
suit power.
What's the one next to it? The other new one?
It's actually the Stark suit.
Oh, that's like the proper homecoming suit.
Yeah.
Nice.
I mean, I could afford it if we liked it, but I think we should
Eh.
save.
Save up. There's going to be cooler shit coming.
I mean, I get this one as well.
No, you
but-
can't.
What am I short?
Research
oh,
tokens.
God, you stupid game. We have to do another research thing.
We'll never do another research. Why is there so much I Am Legend? Okay, good.
Yeah, it's gone.
Ugh,
Yeah, it's bad.
that's not good. Game, that's a strike against.
Yeah.
Shocker has escaped, and now he's robbing a bank on East 31st.
You know what I think that is?
Mhm.
A shocker.
Shocker has escaped. It's been less than 24 hours, and he's already escaped and is robbing a bank again.
Yeah.
Really doing a great job of lying low.
Get out of the guard.
All right, so we're gonna get a couple.
You gotta
Cool...
extend the.
No, fight me. That's probably too much.
No, you're so close.
Okay, great.
Looking at the
So what costume do you want to fight Shocker in?
This one, the one you like.
Sweet. All right.
What's the special power?
An EMP actually.
Oh, is that because I know that Spider Punk has got like a radial aerial effect,
Yeah.
like slam on my guitar.
Yeah.
Come on, now you're an all-star sort of move.
I mean, I guess that's not inaccurate.
So is the EMP like a thing that you are able to like, or
So it just comes out, it pulses out from Spider-Man.
so kind of a similar radial effect?
Yeah, absolutely radial effect.
Interesting.
And it paralyzes people. Yeah, it's
Now they need wheelchairs. It's not great.
oof.
Yeah, boy. You
Uh,
already got a checkpoint for forcing the car to stop safely.
Oh, wow. What? Okay.
Yeah,
Well,
you had 1 out of 1. Force the car to stop safely.
well, I had no intention of stopping for that car.
Hey, you sound like drivers in our town.
Oh.
I'm sorry. If Harry were here, he could talk some sense into his dad. You'll find another source. Your work's too important.
Thanks, MJ. Talk to you soon.
Spider-Man.
Klexco presents Spider-Man. Spider-Man!
The one thing I actually started to not like about this suit as time goes on, although we're going to do it in this because I really like this suit,
Yep.
is it's pretty close to Miles's.
It's not dissimilar, yeah. The blue is like the biggest, hugest difference.
Yeah, for sure.
But I mean, if we got Miles's costume, but it had like the hoodie from the movie and stuff like that, that's
Yeah.
the winning
Oh,
look.
yeah, no, it's great.
How is he an addict? Like, He literally just broke out.
Yeah.
Parole violation.
Oof.
That's a hit.
Oops, guess we're stuck in here for a while. Want to play 20 questions? Okay, face punch it is.
Yikes.
Man, that locking him in the safe plan worked out real good.
Yeah.
Now, aren't they?
Have it your way. You wanna fight? Let's fight!
Man, can't wait to put you back behind bars so we can talk science. Remember
You ever see that
me?
that bit from the 90s Spider-Man cartoon where it's like the most overacted voice acting in like the history of cartoons, and it's symbiote Spider-Man, and he's like chasing Shocker into the clock tower, and he's like, Shocker! I'll hunt you to the ends of the earth!
I actually don't.
It's terrifying.
Sorry, who's saying I'll hunt you into the earth?
Symbiote suit Spider-Man is screaming that at Shocker.
Oh, wow.
It's bizarre.
That's super weird.
Mm.
No! Oh, gosh. I'm actually not even going to use this suit power. It's great for mobs. It's not great for bosses.
The one-on-one?
Yeah.
What suit power have you decided to opt in for?
The basic one. Just giving me some focus.
yeah.
Need some health in a big way.
Coming your way.
Oh, that was such a risk.
Yikes, yeah. Kick his ass, Spider-Man. Punch him in the butt.
This Shocker fight's actually a decently hard fight if you mess up the timing, like I did just there.
Like 2 in a row, yeah. Whoa, that was a...
You think I'm gonna? Yeah, great. Let's do this, Herman.
Ouch.
Yeah.
No, people don't use banks anymore. You're lucky
So
you have
true.
Natural cash. If you really want to rob banks, try day trading. It's all the rage.
Oh, he made the jokes. If you really want to rob the banks, you should try to get a government bailout. Hey, hey, click. It's
Oh.
2014.
Jeez, holy smokes! I would love if my suit power came back. That'd be real hype.
Yeah. Hey, suit. Feel like being powered?
Oh, let's grab that.
Whoa,
Yoink.
he was using a very heavy attack that was not pointed at you in any way.
No. Luckily, Spider-Man's a very fast boy. Oh.
So the demons are like the main crime syndicate or whatever?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
Fisk remains at large, like his crimes.
They didn't stop criming just because their crime boy was in crime time.
Yeah, exactly. But the main active criminal organization is Fisk. Although still not the scariest mob enemy type in the game. We haven't come across them yet. If you care,
What are they?
they're actually Sable's people.
Oh yeah, the Silver Sable anti-Sable missions. I remember them.
Yeah, they're super police.
Meet the cop that can't be stopped.
I mean, they are essentially RoboCop.
Mm.
Oh, I'm about to just like commit murder, I think.
I think that this is definitely
Oh,
closer
dang.
to being murder than not murder.
Oh. I need to not be in whatever situation I'm stuck in
You're
there.
stuck on some piece of hard architecture.
Yeah. Oh, come on.
Always trying to be a good guy, Spider-Man. You silly goob up.
Come on, do it.
Oh boy.
Okay, this is the murder I was talking about before.
Yeah, I kind of saw this one.
Oh, no.
Oh, he might be paralyzed though.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, he might be dead.
Literally.
Oh, well, no confirmation that he's not dead.
Spider-Man's like, I just killed a man.
Spider-Man, Spider.
Killer of men, killer of men. Jameson was totally right.